What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got some big things to go over with Bitgert today. We have some really cool updates, so we're just going to get straight into it. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but let's get straight to this. So, we have a lot going on with Bitgert right now. So, we're going to go over the technical analysis, but we're going to do this after we go over the updates for Bitgert. So, first things first, we're down 12.4 or 12.7% in the last 24 hours. So that's not too bad considering how much we just now gained in a week. We're literally up 42.5% in a week, regardless of what we're down today. And in a whole year, 173%. So, I mean, so far, so good. Bigger is just doing better than a lot of other cryptos out here. So, I'm not really worried about that right now. So, let's move on from that. Now, we have over here breaking news. We've successfully completed our first monthly burn of $2.8 million worth of Brise. So that's pretty big. And yeah, you can actually see the confirmation of this burn if you want to go ahead and do some of that research. Here it is. Here's one of the transactions here for the Bitgert chain over here. And then you can see the other transactions here on the Binance Smart Chain. So we've got that evidence there. So yeah, we've had that first monthly Brise burn. So it's nice. Definitely pretty cool. You can see over here some of the insights. So total Brise burn is this amount right here. A little bit too much to say. But anyways, that's $2,839,300. So that's a lot of money right there. And what's next in burn mechanism? So a part of revenue earned monthly will go towards burning. So the burning depends on revenue and not on specific targets. So that's pretty cool. How does it work? They said Bitcoin will burn coins on a monthly basis. This would be accomplished by our buyback and burn mechanisms and will continue till we burn 99% of our total supply and bring it down to 10 trillion. So if their goal is to bring that burn down to 10 trillion, this is going to be very, very good for Bitgert holders or for Brise holders in the future. This is going to be very good. So here is the first Brise burn completed. That's pretty good. That's 0.5% of the total supply. It may not look like a lot, but all being burned at one time, 0.5% of all the total supply being burned at one time, that is a lot, $2.8 million. So it's pretty cool. Now, this is so far so good. They said we've already burned 57.24% of the supply, leaving the circulating supply at a much lower pace than what it usually is. So you can see right here, the circulating supply is actually at 395 trillion. They're trying to get it down to 10 trillion. So that's pretty good. Now you can also see over here what you should expect. They said starting from the 3rd of February, which is today that I'm recording video, says the tokens would be burned on a monthly basis, a journey towards 10 trillion. With this, there would be a steady decrease in supply and an expected increase in the value and adoption and use cases in the coming months. So yeah, I think Bitger is about to explode literally. And then over here, what does this bring to the ecosystem? 99 burning 99% makes it scalable and more attractive to the industry. This does not affect the gas fees as it'll be next to zero gas fees because that's how big it is as asked by our community. So they said it'll bring supply to more manageable levels. This will also attract more partnerships from leading players in the industry and making us more scalable, sustainable, and profitable. So this is huge. And then what the future beholds for us, they say there's no stopping to development as development is an ongoing process with many partnerships. We've been having partnerships back to back, by the way. So they say over here, the iOS Exchange app is one of the things that's coming up next. So they've been talking about this for a while. So the next will be that Exchange app for the iOS, right? And then we have over here EV segments and final stagements. All right, in final stages. So they said let's keep some surprises for the future. So I guess they're just gonna wait until they start dropping bombshells on us in the near future with some big updates. But yeah, this is pretty good. We're gonna be getting those buybacks coming in from Bitgert. So yeah, get ready for the second monthly burn. So yeah, we're gonna have a second one. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool, especially if they stay consistent and they continue to burn it like this. It's gonna be really good for us. But anyways, let's keep following this to see when the next second buyback will be. Now, also over here, we have another thing. We're being listed on Bitget. They're a really big exchange, 558,000 followers on Twitter. They have a gold star on Twitter. But yeah, they're pretty certified out here in the crypto community. So yeah, Bitget Global will be listing us. So they see themselves as the top crypto derivatives exchange and social trading leader. So that's pretty cool to see that they're going to be putting Bitgert on there. So we'll see when they do that. So that's pretty good as well. Now, moving on from that, now that we know about Bitget, now we have another partnership with a place called GG Slayer. So GG Slayer is a gaming community. So they over here it says find the worldwide good Web3 games on the GG Slayer website. So now we're also partnered with them. So yeah, there's a lot of partnerships going on. Now over here, the community has spoken based on the results of the poll. Brise will be added to the Bitcoin Tree exchange. So the Bitcoin Tree exchange will now be adding Bitgert on there. So that's pretty cool as well. February 3rd, which is today, deposits and withdrawals should be open by today. So that's another major bombshell right there. Like a lot of major news for Bitgert. Like every day, Bitgert has the biggest news stories out. Now, anyways, the news is out for this as well, and that's the iOS Exchange app that we are talking about earlier. So, yes, there will be an iOS version for the Bitgert Exchange. So, you're just gonna have to wait for that. Now that will be coming out soon. Hopefully, they do one for Android as well, because I'm on Android. But anyways, moving on from that, we have a new partnership with Metaphora. So shout out to Metaphora for partnering with us. And then over here, Bryce is also trading on CoinMarketCap. So that's pretty good as well that we're trading on CoinMarketCap. And then this is one of my favorite things about Bitgert. This is literally my favorite thing about Bitgert and Brise in general. So the Brice Paradise. If you all don't know, I have a travel channel called Marsellis Travels. I just announced got back from a trip from Brazil. Now, eventually in the future, whenever they finish this, I want to make a video like at the Maldives. And maybe if it takes them a while to finish it, I might even go there and just make a video of me walking by on the island, filming it being made. Like something like that. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go here and make some videos here for the island. So let's go over what we're gonna have for the Brice Paradise Island. First of all, this is the development of the island. The platform's almost fully developed here. So you can see here is the chains of islands. And yeah, there's thousands of islands out in the Maldives. I don't know how many exactly. I just know that there are thousands. So yeah, there's thousands of islands out there. Now, there's also a lot more to Brice Paradise than you think. There's a coin for Brice Paradise called the Paradise coin. So yeah, there's a coin for it called Paradise. So if you want to get that, you can get it on Sphinx Labs here. So it's pretty cool to see Brise on there as well. Now, also moving on from there, this is the video that they have for the preview for Brice Paradise. So let's just play it from the beginning and we'll just go ahead and see it. So first of all, you see that it's at this place called Ferris Matoda. Ferris Matoda. So that's what we're looking at here. And I found this on the Google Maps. So here's Ferris Matoda, and that's actually right next to an airport. And they said it is a 5 mile or 5 minutes walk over there. So yeah, in 5 minutes you can get from the island where the Bride's Paradise is going to be made, and then you're going to see it going over here to that airport. And also, they said there's also going to be a private island as well for Bride's Paradise, so that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, this is going to be the island that it's going to be setting up on. So here it is. And actually, they had some fun facts down here. They say, let me pause this really quick. So down here, it says the private island, the company will ensure we acquire a small sized 5 through 10 acres private island in the Maldives after raising the necessary capital. So that's pretty cool. They said it's going to be about 20 to 50 million dollars, and they reckon it's probably going to make them about 20 million dollars per year once it's up and running. So that's pretty cool. And the fact that they actually have a plan for this development, that just shows a lot with them. And also, if you go over to their official YouTube channel, definitely sub to their YouTube channel and all that good stuff. But yeah, if you go over here to their YouTube channel, you can see that the Ferris Matoda Island is the childhood home of the founder and CEO here at Brise. So you know he's really dedicated to making sure that everything goes as planned. They're really dedicated to making sure everything goes as planned. So the CEO is now building directly on that island since they're from the island. And then it says over here, this island is found in a geographically incredible location, obviously, and the hotel is set to become the heart of the island and is the first big step in the journey. So this hotel, they're trying to make it the heart of the island. So I think this is going to be a really big travel destination in the future for people who aren't even in crypto. That's why I truly believe in the Bride's Paradise movement And for Bitgert to be doing this, this is absolutely amazing. This is going to be the hotel location. And I can already see me walking around and doing a vlog here at this hotel, especially walking over there to the next island. You see there's a little path in the water. So you're literally like walking to the next island. So yeah, you're literally able to island hop. So that's pretty cool. And there's a beach right there for the hotel. And then you have the airport literally right across. I wouldn't say across the street, but it's more like right across the water. You have an airport. Now it is a small airport and small anyway. So yeah, for that airport, you're not going to be able to do huge planes, but it'll probably only be small connecting flight planes that could go there, like really small planes. But it still seems pretty cool. And yeah, you can walk from island to island here. Very cool. You can probably do some snorkeling stuff over here, some diving, maybe like the spearfish. So you can go ahead and spearfish out there. That would be an amazing place since you can really see the bottom of the water. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna do some vlogs at this island, and I'm not just saying it to say I'm definitely gonna have to do that because I make travel vlogs, and this would be amazing to integrate the travel vlog in with the crypto as well. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, I'll keep you all updated on this. And yeah, we'll just keep talking about this until they can finally get it developed. But something like this takes a while and it takes a lot to develop. But just the fact that they're almost done, well, not almost done, they've built the foundation and that's really the start of it. But yeah, they built the foundation here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, this is pretty much all that I got for you all today. I did mention technical analysis. So actually, before we go, let's look at this on the oscillator. You can see it's showing a bearish movement because we are getting less buying. The buying is now slowing down. You can see that buying wave is now going to the downside. So we had high activity, which was high buying, but I think that we could even sell off even lower here to about the so this is 6Z, which is 6 zeros, and I'll just say 60. So this is 6Z48, and it looks like it's actually about to go down to 6Z43. So this is probably about to go down to like a 4443 if it continues to do what it did back here and continues to go down to that support. If it does that and breaks this support here at the 4.6, if we go below 4.6, then 4.3 is definitely coming next. Right now we're at 4.8, so we'll have to see. And then eventually, if we can get past 5.0, the next resistance is then at 5.3 after 5.0. So that's pretty much what we got going on for Bitgert. We just came off an oversold area here for Brise, and that oversold area was pretty much going all the way up here from 5.7 all the way down to where we went to now. So that's pretty much what we got now. After overselling, we typically have buying. So when you look at it from the long term, we're going to get some buying. And this is the long term chart because it's the 4 hour chart. But then when you look at it from the short term, it shows we're about to get some selling in the short term, probably bringing us back here to this support and then helping us build that momentum back up to rise. So it's showing in the long term, we're supposed to be bullish here. We should have some purchasing coming back in. But in the short term, we'll probably pull back. And then that's where the momentum for the long term really comes in from. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you all today. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video.